Hey everyone, I'm Marnie. This is my desk. Well, you can't see it right now, but I'm dressed for the day. I actually put on some makeup. Amazing. Today is a really nasty, rainy day. It's January, middle of January. We had some snow a few weeks ago, but I don't know if this is really normal for January. I don't know. I'm from North Carolina, so I'm used to very warm winters and snow in February. I'm doing a portrait for a client today who is a friend of another client. I did a bunch of portraits before the holidays in November, December, a lot of them, and I'm so thankful. Thank you to everybody if you purchased one of my family couple portraits that I've been doing. And this one lady did 5 of her family members, including herself, and it was really fun. She's from Georgia, so I got to add some peaches and a blue heron, and I forgot what the blue heron symbolizes. Maybe she just likes them. And all these other little details that I love to do. Her friend saw this and got really excited and contacted me, and we actually talked on the phone a little bit, deciding what she would like for her portrait, and actually she's going to give it to her husband as a Valentine's gift. So that's coming up. Anyway, so what I usually do when I'm beginning a portrait is I've got my nice Loverly, I'll unfold this to show you. This is my Arches Aquarelle watercolor block. It's black glue that holds all the pages together, and there is a space right here, and this little guy, you can stick a knife in here and you can take it all off when you're finished painting. So first you have to paint it, and sometimes watercolor will buckle and warp, and that's really frustrating, but the watercolor block is in place so that you can keep it flat. When it buckles and warps, it'll dry flat because it's pulling it already with the glue. I love these things. I always use it. Orange front means rough, so it's got a nice tooth to it, and I really like how it turns out. I love how the watercolor will glide around, and you can push it and it'll end up being a nice straight clean line after it's dry. I usually take my handy dandy ruler. I'm measuring out the width of this is over an inch, maybe 1.25 inches width, and I'll just put it around the border and mark off so that I'm not painting all the way to the edge. I like to keep a small white border and then decal the edges, which means that I'm tearing the page. It's not a clean straight edge. So I make a border for myself, and then I will, mark it so that I've got 4 quarters and I know where my center is. Then I just start sketching out some ideas for the characters. This lady is married, has 2 children and a husband, of course married, and they really love living in the mountains of North Carolina. They've been there for about 14 years. So I'm going to do a background of very faint mountain range. Her husband likes music and chess, so I think I'm going to have him playing a guitar as well as maybe holding a little chess piece, because his daughter likes chess as well, so maybe she'll hold the chess piece. And they've also got a little dog, and it's adorable. I think it's a golden doodle, so it's going to be a nice rich color. everybody. So I worked on this illustration for most of the day, and as you can probably tell, it is now somewhat dark outside. It's about 4:40 p.m. It was good. I got a lot done on the illustration that I wanted to. It's about 75-85% finished, which is what I like to do in a day. And usually the next day I'll consider it, come back and put some finishing touches on it. I'll probably finish up tomorrow and then I'll do all the final shots for that. So until then. I just finished the portrait for my client. I put a few extra finishing touches on it. There's a little checkerboard at the bottom of some of their feet because two of the family members, the dad and the older girl, adore chess. And then the other side has the youngest petting the dog, but there's little sewing notions at her feet, so some scissors and some thread. This family loves to travel. Each of the parents have traveled together and separately before they were married. So the flags represented for the meaningful places are Montana, Virginia, New Zealand, Georgia, Colorado, North Carolina, Tennessee, Illinois, what is that one? New Jersey, and Kentucky. Yeah, so that's a lot of different places. That's actually 10 flags. But because they're living in North Carolina right now, I wanted to do something that was extra special to symbolize that. So I painted a nice, fat little cardinal to sit on the dad's shoulder. I thought it was a nice way to round out the picture and give it a focal point. Thank you so much for watching my video. I want to make a lot more for you guys. I think it's really fun to make videos. It's time consuming, but it's great to be able to show my process and share with you the journey of making something that's meaningful to people. All right, hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.